The library's size has been an issue for a long time. We have always had a very small library.
I've watched the library grow from being a little room over in the old City Hall.
Talk about a challenge. You know, City Hall meetings going on and the fire chief upstairs, planning and zoning. I mean, you know, people coming in to pay their water and sewer bill, and a library in the middle of it.
And it burst out of the seams over there. We moved it over here.
We were able to move next door, which was a big deal.
And now it's bursting at the seams again. It's awesome.
So Bellevue itself, being a wonderful small community, doesn't have a lot of community spaces where groups can come together, collaborate, share ideas.
There are not a whole lot of avenues and places for the kids to go.
Well, we have 2 parks, and then we have the school, and we have the library, and that's pretty much all the things we have.
I feel the library is a safe place to a lot of the kids.
A lot of kids in the summer, their parents work, and so they just know that they can come to the library and stay here.
The library has been a wonderful tool at exposing kids to books and early literacy.
Read, get educated, imagination, fun, meeting people, meeting new people.
We are very fortunate that it is basically a free resource for us, and then, we try to support it through many different ways.
I believe that it's the center of this community.
You know, we are tiny. We're not even 2,500 people. So where do people meet in our town? The grocery store, the post office, the library.
You know, the whole concept of the community is to come together and share. And that's what we're really talking about, is a meeting place where people can come together and share ideas.
Everybody loves our little library and everybody loves to use it.
I'm just here for this knucklehead.
They engage you, they want you to be part of the library, and I think that's why a lot of people like to come to the library, because it's a very friendly place to be.
It's just a very welcoming place. It doesn't have to be the old be quiet type of library.
It's a good library because it's not quiet, it's the loud library. If we get kind of out of control, they tell us to settle down, but other than that, they're just really open and happy for us to be there and be having fun and liking it.
It's where our kids come, it's where the adults come, it's a gathering place for our community.
For as tiny as that space is, it has accommodated an incredible amount of programs. We've had summer reading where there's been 150 to 200 kids that come every Wednesday.
Well, we meet behind the building outside because it's too small in the library.
There's not a lot of room in the little grassy area thing. It's really small, and we're always really smudged.
We do it sometimes in the grass because it's kind of easier. Like this summer, it snowed, and we had to do it inside.
We also couldn't have the kids here at all because we exceeded the fire marshal's recommendation for how many kids could be in summer reading. And for some kids, that's all they have during the summer is summer reading. And so when one class gets canceled, it is a big deal.
Sometimes I feel like when we have big events here, there's a lot of people and not enough space.
It feels like we squish together. It's just so squishy. And sometimes I feel like I don't have enough room when I say, this needs to be bigger.
I think that the potential for the library's growth is there, and I would love to see it just continue to grow and move on to the next level.
It's early education programs, it's adult programming educations, to provide local great services like book clubs and things like that.
There would be a lot more everything. Yes, let me just sum that up for you. It's bigger. That's the good thing, it's big.
How big do you wish the library was?
All the way up to heaven.
We are
We are the Bellevue Library, and we're bursting.
Bursting at the seams.
Bursting at the seams.
The Bellevue Library is bursting at the seams.